Imagine this, you are working hard at your IT job when suddenly your manager calls for a meeting, or you get an email that says you have been placed on a performance improvement plan. Your heart sinks. Is this a warning, or is this a first step towards your exit? What if I'm going to tell you that in many IT companies, a performance improvement plan or PIP is not really about improving performance. It is a legal and a structured way to fire employees while making it look fair on paper. Friends, in this video, I will reveal the hidden signs that a PIP is often just a waiting room for a termination. I will share how some managers decide who get a PIP and why it's not always about the actual performance. I will also tell you what step you must take immediately if you're placed on a PIP so you can protect your job and your career. Hello everyone, my name is Sunan Sharma. I'm a senior consultant based in Netherlands, and here on Career Talk we discuss real workplace issues that most people avoid. And if you find this video helpful, please click the like button and share your thought in the comments. I personally reply to every single comment. And if you're new here, please subscribe for more content that can really impact your career. So let's get straight to the point. Why do IT companies use PIP? Let us be honest. PIPs are really about helping someone improve. So why do companies really use them? First, to legally protect themselves. A PIP creates a paper trail that allows them to fire you without legal trouble. Second, to avoid paying severances. So if you fail the PIP, they can terminate you for a performance reason and they can save on a severance payout. Third, to push out expensive employees. Yes, friends, many senior professionals with higher salaries are targeted so the company can hire cheap resources or offshore their work. Fourth, to manage layoffs silently. Yes. So instead of announcing layoff and damaging their image, companies quietly remove people using the PIPs. And the fifth one, to scare employees into quitting. Yes. Most people resign when placed on a PIP to avoid stress, which helps the company to save money on unemployment or different benefits. But is every PIP a setup for termination? Not always. Some managers genuinely want to support their team members, but in most companies, a PIP is a warning sign and the chances of survival are very low. So, how to survive a PIP and save your job? The very first step is do not react emotionally. Yes, friend, do not react emotionally. This is hard, but very important. When you receive a PIP, please stay calm. Do not argue with your manager. Do not panic and do not cry or become defensive. Why? Because if you argue, they may say you are not coachable. If you panic, they may feel you have already given up. And if you break down, you lose control of the conversation. So stay calm and just listen to these managers. Ask clarifying questions like, can you provide some specific examples where my performance was lacking? Or what specific outcomes are expected for me to be considered successful? You must ask, like, what kind of support I will receive during this period. Please take notes during the meeting and do not sign anything immediately. Please do not sign anything. Ask for time to review the document and never accept blame blindly. If you feel the reasons are unfair, note them down. Remain professional and say, like, I'll appreciate the feedback, I will take it seriously and review the document and let us schedule a follow-up discussion. Please remember this meeting is not for arguing. It is for gathering the information and planning your next move. This is a battle. Do not lose before it even begins. The next step, please understand the expectation. Ask what exact tasks or matrices will be used to evaluate your performance. Ask for the timeline. Will you get feedback weekly or only at the end? And most importantly, get everything in writing. A vague PIP with no clear goal is a clear trap. So, note it down. Third step, document everything. Yes, friends, from now on, treat this like a legal case. Keep record of your work, your email, every meeting note. Reply professionally to all emails so you have proof. If there are contradiction in the feedback, please write them down. Why? Because if you are fired unfairly, you will have the proof to take it up to with the HR or even challenge it legally later on. Step 4, over communicate. Yes, friends, do not just do hard work, do the smart work. Show that you are working hard. Send a daily email at the end of your working day. List down all your tasks which you have done today, what you are going to do tomorrow, and any blockers, challenges which you have faced. Please set up a weekly check in with your managers. Ask for the feedback. Confirm your progress and keep them informed. This way, if they will say that you are not improved, you have proved that you have did everything right. Please do that. Keep them informed. Over communication is the key over here. Next step, take help. Yes, friend, please ask for help. Share what is happening with your family. If you are married, tell your spouse. If not, talk to your parents. Do not carry this burden alone. Their support will help you to stay focused. Apart from this, also reach out to your mentor or some trusted colleague. If a PIP is unfair, talk to the HR also. You can also escalate to your managers if needed. But do not suffer in silence. You have to talk to someone. Now, what if none of this work? What if PIP is simply a polite way to remove you? Then, friends, it's time to act. Even if you believe you can pass the PIP, your job is no longer secure. Please believe me. So, start looking for a new job immediately. Many companies even fire employees even after the PIP. They quote some reason that we do not see a long term future for you in our company. The job market is unpredictable. So it can take months to find a good role, new position. So if you get fired, you may have to explain the termination in interviews. So please update your LinkedIn profile. Make sure your experience and skills are visible. Reach out to recruiter quietly and directly. Use your personal network. Let your trusted friends and former colleagues know you are available. Please do not shy, do not hesitate. Please apply for multiple roles. So if you are a product owner, apply for similar jobs as well. For example, business analyst or let's say project manager or a product manager. Okay. So create different resumes. If possible, create different LinkedIn profile. That's perfectly okay. And be ready to explain the PIP in interviews if there is any gap. You can always tell that the company went through a restructure and my role was impacted, and now I am looking for a place where I can add more values and something like that. So you should be also ready with some kind of reasoning like that. And before I end, here is one important warning, or I would say for everyone in the IT industry. So in today's job market, layoffs and PIPs can come without warning. So if you are the only earning member in your family, which is the case in even in the Indian IT landscape right now, you will have your home loans, your school fee, you will have your fixed expenses, and you cannot afford to be careless. So many people make this mistake. They assume their job is secure, so they keep spending freely. Do not do that. They do not have more saving for emergencies. So they rely too much on the credit card and the different loans. So IT jobs are not secure anymore. Companies are cutting cost, outsourcing, and changing direction constantly. So even the high performer can lose their jobs. So best strategy is at minimum save 6 months worth of your expense. Ideally, save 1 year worth if you have a big commitment, And do not count your stocks or mutual fund as an emergency saving. That money can disappear during a market crash, which is happening right now. So your emergency fund should be a liquid, maybe cash in your bank or a fixed deposits. So even if you lose your job today, this money will help you to survive. So you can pay your rent, you take care of your family, and wait for the right job offer in place of accepting anything out of desperation. So my final thought is a PIP does not always mean the end, but in many companies, it is a tool for layoff. So you must act smart. Do not take it lightly. Stay professional, document everything, and start your job search immediately. Use this time to update your skills, grow your network, and prepare for a better future. And you are not alone into this. Please talk to someone, right? So if you or someone you know has gone through a PIP, please share your experience into the comment. And if this video helped you, click the like button and send it to someone who might need it. And for more real talks like that, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.